Here he comes. The Gal.
This bout is
lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. That hook won't score. Good counter punch. Well, they're going deep. Hold that thought. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. How is this fight still continuing? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round.
Whoa, as we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electric. The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science?
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first African-American heavyweight champion.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Sergeant, well,
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. A perfect counter lands. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Starting to take, hold it right there. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are right.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The straight right just misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
These two were mixed. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
Morrison in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
I need you to switch back on. Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Just keep him on the round. But you got complacent. The fight's not over. Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Of the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a... Whoa, wait a minute! Tommy Morrison, oh no! What's happened? How did you see that? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
And yes, you're looking at Jack, the Galveston Giant Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science?
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can't land the jab there. That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut does not score. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These punches coming from every angle. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is what the oh, wait a minute! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali in trouble! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. Whoa, wait a minute! The Galveston Giant in real trouble now! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. If there's anyone that... And Jack Johnson is staged. I don't believe it. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Oh, my God, Johnny. Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
that's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Final... Oh, no! Ali is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
Let's get it started in round 3. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Get out of the way of that right hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? That was the moment. Hold that. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
That punch landed. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Get this boxing back together. You getting soft?
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. That counter shot lands. Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3". He is the Galveston Giant.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
No. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab slightly off target. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4.
You still want to fight?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter. That hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Well Well done with that counter shot. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. That right hook catching air. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, my word! Jack Johnson! Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Right, let's go out there.
On to the third. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He threw a punch and just got the Galveston Giant in real trouble now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a... Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.